Good kitty. Good kitty. Very good kitty. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. That would be cool. Wiggle your legs out a couple of times. Swallow once, circle your jaw around. We've all been thinking way too much. If you got a pressing issue on your mind, let it recede back, put it on the back burner for a few minutes. And just breathe. Okay, I see a few more friends coming in from the parking lot. Good. One more nice deep breath together as we're settling in on Zoom and on YouTube. Let your eyes roll back. If you need a little sleep, that's okay. I'm going to try to take my cat's feather one more time. Good. We can move our breathing down to our belly button now. Good. About 3 more minutes on our back. I hope you're relaxing as much as my big, beautiful mountain puma is on my lap, relaxing, letting life be easy and joyful. We humans tend to worry sometimes. Usually it's not helpful. Feel whatever you're feeling right now. Welcome if you're joining on our new YouTube live stream. You can join from anywhere in the world, South Pole, Norwegia, Antarctica, Canada. Good. We got about another 2 minutes on the back. Welcome if you're just joining in. YouTubers, Twitchers, Rumblers, you name it. Zoomers. Okay, biggest, deepest inhale of your whole life so far. Exhale, release it and empty yourself out. Make room for something new. Okay, and then fill up with some toe wiggling and finger jiggling with feel goods. You might almost explode in happiness as you circulate feel good around your body. If you know what I mean. Arms up to the ceiling. Lace your hands up over your head. Stretch out, get that writhy feeling. Draw your knees in for some knee hugging and back rolling. Good, and we'll roll up together. Welcome, dear friends. I've been lap lumped pretty big. Up! Now he just kicks into murder mode. He was he was so friendly there for a while. Anyway, happy Saturday, all you Zoomers. This is a bit, this is a bit of a handful. Let me, hang on, hang on. There we go. You can see why I do yoga, because I have to stay friskier than my cat. Anyway, we'll bring our paws into cat prayer at our heart, close our eyes. May we get just the practice we need on this day with just the right people. Two or more are gathered, which means we're available for wisdom and uncommon wisdom and insight. Yay. Okay, we'll chant an Om together to get our pipes vibrating. Big inhale. Okay, do you want to do lay on the floor yin yoga with blankets and just talk about our problems, or would you like to stand up and do some frisky yoga? Well, I know the answer to that, so let's be outstanding in our field. Shall we? Up we go. Looney Cat was being so purry and furry, and I was going to show you that. And the second you guys rolled up, he sensed it. Okay, let's do a forward fold. Let's dangle our bangles. Pull the pin out of your hair, shake your hair out, take your glasses off that like that librarian and look at life with a passionate gaze. Hi, Loons. What's going on, guy? He says, we haven't eaten in 20 minutes. What the hell? I'm calling management right now. He thinks this is the Four Seasons. He can order whatever he wants. Seared pepper tuna, pedal your heels, wiggle your behind, wag your shag, dip your do. Time to get our happy on. Okay, let's come on up, you guys. How you feeling? Are you sore? Have you been busy this week? I've been busy. I trust you've been as well. All right, so we'll get some coordination and some life. Arms out, and we'll kick right knee, left, right. It's really good to see you. A couple more friends joining in, plus all the YouTubers. Just humans getting together and moving. I don't know what else we're supposed to do while we're here. What are we doing here anyway? 3, 2, surely not to live in pain and fear. 1. All right, then slacky per quacky. Feet are grippy, arms are swingy, t-shirts are whipping around, ponytails are slapping. Bend your knees a little more and get into it. Get into our lives. This is it. 3, 2, 1. Doesn't mean that's all there is. It just means this is our current iteration, huh? Feet are hip distance apart, and we'll roll it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yoga inhale. That's different than a regular inhale because it has the word yoga in front of it. Feet together. Stand up on your tippy toes. August 26th. Sun's at a different angle. You can feel fall coming. Best time of year. Way up on your tippy toes. Good time for a yoga retreat in late October. Greg slipping in commercials subliminally. You didn't even hear that, but you have an overwhelming temptation to come. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your heels, knuckles on your head, side bend left. Inhale, exhale to the right. Waking up. Good. And inhale up, release out. Okay, these feet, we have to do something about these feet. Left foot forward, right toenails. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sink into your feet, close your eyes. Now let's remember that we are calm and peaceful souls. Sometimes our minds will get a hold of us and they'll drive us crazy with a million thoughts, future, past, worries. But we're not our minds. We have one. Good. Come up and out. Open your eyes. Right foot forward. Lefty toenails. Sometimes the hardest time is in the morning when your mind has had 8 hours of unregulated activity. So in the morning we get up, we do some reading, we do some meditation, we do some yoga. Other way, 1, 2, By the way, I do have a 7 a.m. yoga meditation class on all weekdays. It's growing like leaps and bounds. Maybe you should start a meditation practice. Nah. Okay, sink into your ankles, close your eyes. I don't need to meditate, I'm cool. Well, there's no doubt that you're cool. That's not the question. Good. Come on out, you guys. Okay, coconuts. Drop chin, take them around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. One thing I like doing about doing yoga with my friends, teaching yoga, is that I don't really have to think. I can just stop thinking and get into a ritual stream of consciousness that connects me with the infinite. 8. Okay, drop your chin down, relax your head down for 15 seconds. Feel your own conscious contact with your source, if you will. I will. Shoulders. 1. Now, when it comes to tight, cracky shoulders, I don't know what to do other than to just manage them as best I can, keep them moving, try not to let it get in my way. 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. I like wearing yellow. Makes me feel like I've won the Tour de France. Up your back, behind your neck for a you know what. Poof. Scrape up your back. Big inhale, fill up your lungage. Poof. Poof. Good timing. Now we're going to Om together. You ready? Big inhale. Oh, weird thing to do online. Oh. Good. While we're here, let's roll our wrists out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. A lot of people on vacation this time of year. I'm really glad you guys are here. You guys motivate me. 6, 7, 8. Otherwise, I'll just sit in my house all day long and play 10 hours of music, practice 10 hours of music. Shake out your hands. Hi, how you doing? What's new? How are the kids? Faster, faster. Cup your hands at your heart, drop your chin, be a calm and peaceful soul for a moment. Stop thinking. What would happen if we didn't think so much? Well, everything would go to hell in a handbasket. Maybe not. Good. Relax your arms down. Inhale up. Exhale. Lace your hands behind your back, heels in, toes out. And kangaroos bobbing for apples.com. Come on down. Inhale, look forward, drop your kangaroo tail. Exhale, head and butt all the way down, arms all the way over. For some reason, people will not relax their head down in this pose. If your head falls off, no more worries. Okay, come on up. Toes in, heels out, release arms, lace them up here. Now we're going to push sky up with hands, feet down, earth down with feet. We'll lean left. We'll even turn our chest up whilst gripping our feet, whilst saying whilst. Inhale to the right. Turn your chest up, grip your feet. Up you go. Exhale. Can't figure out why I use the word whilst. I saw an interesting YouTube today. It's why British people sing in an American accent. Isn't that weird? British people, even the ones with the thickest, heaviest accents, they sing like Americans. Side to side with your arms. So why is that? No one sings in a British accent. Side to side. And relax your arms. Now, toes are still in, heels are out, hands on your hip edges. Today I'm grinding it, kids. I'm going to churn my butt. We're making mantequilla, Montezuma. Grind them hips. Now, don't let your feet be sliding all over the place when you're grinding your hips because you'll lose hip leverage and you don't want that. Other way, one. If you're going to be a hippie, go full hippage. Head stays stationary. Even though we're pushing the envelope, we're still stationary. 6, 7, 8. Good. Up you go, kitty mittens. Exhale out. Now we'll hoppity hip our feet together for joy. Dink. Hands above your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Resilience, springiness, buoyancy, fresh, lively, interesting, springy. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Up you go. Feet together, arms up. Lace hands, drop them, push feet down, palms up. It's our second side bend. Legs stay gripped together. Feet are planted, chest turns up, arms extend. Go down while going up. Go up whilst going down. Up you go to the right. Good. And up. And forward fold, Uttanasana, more formal than our first one. Drop your head. Breath work, lift heels, bend knees, look forward. Exhale to Baya Kumbhaka, yoga language for getting empty of breath, staying empty. Count to 3 as you go to the depths of your deep. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, come on up. Okay. I'm feeling like more and more dollars all the time. I feel like $100. It just gets more expensive. Left arm in front of your right. Palms in. Clapping. Pulling. And stretch all the way up. Touch your elbows behind your head like one of those Olympic divers. Now, Olympic divers do this exact same pose, but they do it about 30 feet up in the air on something that bounces up and down. So let's not suffer too much here, shall we? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your eyes, balance on your tippy toes. Open your eyes, drop your heels, side bend left. Up kitty cats to the right. And up. Arms down, flip them over, forward fold, head drops off. Lift heels, bend knees, look forward, inhale. Exhale to a pretty dang deep forward fold while not breathing. 1, head down. 2, heels dig. 3, shin squeak. Come on up. We're in a vinyasa now. Vinyasa. Went to school with a guy named Vinyasa. Arms out, right arm in front, palms in, applesauce. Pull. Hats for parties. Tippy stretching. One of the things I like about teaching yoga is then I do it. So I'm doing it right here with you guys. And I like doing 5, 6, 8 classes a week and staying healthy, happy, and strong. Drop your heels to the right. Inhale to the left. Very good. Arms up. And bring them down. Forward fold. Relax your head. Lift heels, bend knees. Ritual breathing. Exhale, push it out, the breath that is. Head down. 1. Grab your ankles and pull yourself into deep forward fold if you want. 3. Come on up. All right. We're in it now, kids. Arms out. Let's do a poof to an om up your back. Make noise, you guys. You got to be heard in the world. My singing teacher has put in new layers of soundproofing. Sorry, teacher. She goes, you make a lot of noise, Greg, but she's very nice to me. Good, now we'll take our arms out. We're gonna pray behind our back, grabbing elbows or wrists is totes sufficient. It's a big t-shirt, sometimes it gets in the way. I'm wearing my big t-shirt today. Good, now after you get your hands in prayer, you shrug your shoulders around, which is dicey. Where does the word dicey come from? Other way, does it mean that things are uncertain or probabilistic? Is that where the word dicey comes from? Please leave a comment. Not now, because your arms are bound. Turn your face to the right and tilt over. Dicey. Albert Einstein famously said that God does not play dice with the universe. Inhale up. Turn your face to the left. Lean over. That was, of course, in response to Werner Heisenberg's famous uncertainty principle, which Al did not like so much. Werner Heisenberg went on to try to help the Nazis build an atomic bomb. Fortunately, he failed. Inhale up. And we're going to forward fold in hands in prayer. 1, 2, 3. Come on up. If you saw the movie Oppenheimer, there was a meeting between Oppie and Werner Heisenberg. Lean back into a back bend. Go see that movie. Inhale up, kitty cats. Good, now take your paws out. Up you go. Arms out to the side. Now we'll pull our arms back, and now we'll fling right arm under. We'll do the eagle arms and then the eagle legs with the right knee over the top. Now, of course, you can use your right toenails on the floor as a training wheel on the left side. If you're feeling it, you can lift your right foot, start to balance. I don't know any other way to build balance other than to practice it. I can't think about it. There's nothing I can really think about and get better at. I kind of have to do something at this phase of my life. Good. Now arms out, right knee up, out in front. Karate Kid 4 pose. Left hand grabs right foot behind your behind. Right hand comes to the floor. This is where the S gets real, where you bring your right knee down to the floor as close as you can, looking forward. We exhale, right knee goes to ceiling, and you positively crank your hips open to the right and up to the ceiling, straightening your left leg. We'll be looking up at a waxing gibbous moon tonight. I like that phase. The moon is knocked up. She's showing now. All the tabloids have the pictures. Now, right arm out to the side. Who impregnated the moon anyway? It's the sun. That sun is always up to something. Good. Now, right hand back down, right leg releases back, left arm up to the ceiling. And I want you to turn and push your right heel back, head forward. I want you to get as big as my cat, puffed up, running sideways, scaring people in the front yard. Good. Left hand down, right arm up. Now, get as big as you can. I want you to be the superstar that you're meant to be, even little old us. Good. Now, right hand comes down, left hand re-grabs right foot, and the famous standing up in balance, hand on foot pose. I like it when my right foot doesn't touch the floor in that sequence. Every day is different. Flap your wings like an albatross. In golf, an albatross is a 2 on a par 5. I've never had an albatross before. I've had several eagles. That's why I keep playing. I might get a 2 on a par 5 instead of an 8. Now, right ankle over your left knee. And we'll do Tadasana, the pose where you sit as low as you can. Golf is the hardest mental experience I've ever experienced in my life. Sometimes it's just overwhelming. So I've decided to have a lobotomy when I play golf. It's working pretty well. Now let's pray together for 8 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, with your hands on the blocks, extra super bend your left ankle, keeping your left heel down. Your calf will scream. Exhale to deep forward fold. 1, 2, 3, and we'll repray with our hands. A lot of times people that don't play golf, they can't understand that it would be that mentally challenging of a game. And we'll put our foot down, inhale up. And we'll exhale to momentarily relieving forward fold, pulling the pin out of our hair, wagging our ponytails, shaking our ponytails. Good. Lift heels, bend knees, look forward. Hello. Exhale, deepen. 1, 2, 3. Arise up, Jogans. Inhale. Okay, we got our morphines going. We got our psychic drip. Everything is on now, kids. Inhale. Arms to the side. Couple of scary crows. Left arm under. I should know the sequence better than Bikram. Now, left knee up over your right knee. The guy that invented Bikram Yoga, he's hiding in Thailand somewhere for tax evasion and various inappropriate crimes. So, not me. Sink in, right knee underneath your left. I'm perfect. I've never done anything inappropriate. Sink in, you guys. There's a little bit of good in the worst of us and a little bit of bad in the best of us. Good. Now arms out, left knee out in front. Marionette pose. Right hand grabs left foot behind your behind, and left hand comes to the floor. Now, this is the work where we do try to touch the left knee to the floor by bending right ankle, right knee, right hip, looking forward, saying hi. Exhale and savage cranking of left knee to the ceiling, ripping hips open, straightening right leg, head all the way down. Come on, spine, crack for me. There we go. Good. Now we're going to slightly bend right ankle, right knee. We're going to take left arm out to the side into flaming flamingo pose. This is how flamingos go when flamingos go. If you know. Good. Now left hand down, left leg releases and shoots back. Right arm extra super stretches up to the ceiling. And from the center of your body, explode open, okay? Get as big as you can from the center out. This makes you find your center and then allows you to express from it. Lift your left leg higher. I'm in class. I'm lifting your leg up. You're saying, oof. Good. Right hand is to come down now. And then we're going to tilt it windmills together in a chaotic fashion. Left arm up. Don Quixote. Get big, big as you can. Spread your toes. Left hand down. Now we're going to re-grab our left foot with our right hand. And we'll stand up. Don't touch that foot, left floor, left foot. Good. Albatrosses. Got one on the front 9, one on the back 9. Now left ankle over your right knee. And this is the pose that's inescapably dynamic. By that I mean, if you just sit as low as you can, keeping your right heel down, you will stretch areas where you didn't know you had areas. And then when you add the element of balance, this is about the goodest yoga you can do. So we're going to pray for 8 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the blocks, extra bend right ankle, right knee to stretch right calf, right Achilles tendon in ways it never gets stretched otherwise. Exhale deep into Urdhva Prasarita Ekapadasana, which is how a cat says it when it's having a hairball. 1, 2, 3. The kids will pray together as we come up and out of situation. Whoop. Foot down, inhale. Uttanasana, forward fold. Uttanasana, Mittanasana, Wittanasana. Head down, lift heels, bend knees, look forward. And we'll grab our ankles for the deepest forward fold of the class of the day. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll come up and we'll chant Om to keep our lungs and breath super healthy and lively. Prayer hands, eyes closed, drop chin. 30 seconds standing absorption, meditation, connection with the infinite. Just being. My heart's going pitter-pat. I must be falling in love. Okay. Well, we did good on the frisky section. Let's have a seat and Maybe we'll yin and do some core and some abdominal work and stuff. I must admit the ice cream addiction has resurfaced and I feel like I'm putting on some weight. So my solution to that is, I don't know, probably have to start fasting again. Anyway, I'm wondering if you would meditate with me for 1 minute before we do floor, core, and more. Shoulders are relaxed, tall spine, chin level, eyes closed, focusing the breath at the tippy most of our nose, enjoying the very miracle of this moment. Thinking is definitely an evolutionary advantage to some degree until you start inventing atomic bombs and stuff. And so at some point, there's something higher than incessant thinking. Huh. Sorry about the no sound thing. Thank you, Anna, for letting me know. You're a sweetie pie. I wonder how long that was going on. How long was that going on? A minute? 5 minutes? The whole class? Huh. Well, you know what I say about that? Expletive deleted. I I was saying some amazing stuff. Holy crap, there was like full enlightenment stuff there going on. Thank you, Jilly Jop. Oh well, I'm perfectly imperfect. Now come up, please. Inhale, yogis. Arms out. Now we're going to wrap our right arm under, fold them up again, and some ups and downs and lefts and rights. This is migraine prevention technique. It works most of the time. Some amazing figures from human history have had migraines. Ulysses S. Grant, for example, elbows all the way to the right. On the day that Robert E. Lee surrendered to U.S. Grant, April 9th, 1865, Ulysses had a giant migraine headache, but he went anyway, because why not end the Civil War when you can? Turn your face all the way to the left, tilt your head to the left. Some of the most smartest, most amazing people have migraines. It's because our brains are so big, we're so wonderful, so humble. Good. Now, elbows back. Grab your elbows, bring them up. Up the cat food feeder, just release cat food. There goes the cat. 12 o'clock landslide of food. Okay, now we'll bring our arms down. Now I want you to put your left elbow on your right knee and look bored and disinterested for a moment. Now I'm going to suck my guts in, take my elbow outside my knee. And the goal is one of these days, both the elbows come down to the floor over on the right with the elbows together. But if your booty buns lift, that's known as cheating. Drop your chin. If you're more flexible than your mate, look at them and just kind of smirk and have them realize how lucky they are to know you. Do you guys feel this kind of ripping you open from crotch to sternum, from top to bottom? Me too. Now, come up. Now, do take your opposable thumbs into the middle center bottom of your cute little feet. Now, if I was there, I'd rub your feet for you and you'd purr, but I'm going to dig in with my own thumbs into my own feet. This is where the elite meet to dig holes in their feet. Now push steady pressure. Chant an Om with me. You guys sound so good today. I'm getting all high listening to you. Good. Now, hands at your heart. Pray for the thing most wanted in your life. Be honest. Tons of cash. I'm praying for a black puma to walk into my living room. My prayers are always answered. Hi, guy. Okay, good. That was good on that side. Let's unwind our legs and jiggle them out. Wiggle, jiggle. Now, to the degree that you currently can with your can, left knee up over your right knee. Takes me a while to get everything okay here. There we go. All right, good. Now, I'm going to push down into my feet. I'm going to fold over my legs. Now, if you can bring your chin to the floor without your booty buns lifting, but I bet your shoulders are all pinched forward because you're just thinking too damn much. So pull your shoulders away from your ears. That's always a first person communication for me. I heard one of the greatest lines I've ever heard the other day, and it was like, take my advice, I'm not using it. Okay, super friends, come on up. Right elbow on your left knee, looking pensive. What does pensive mean? What happens if you used to be pensive? You'd be expensive. Now, take your elbow outside your knee and work your elbows down on the floor to your left. If you can't do it, it's okay. Most humans can't. Just visit your edge, which is different than my edge. Everybody has a different boundary between what they can and cannot do, and that's a good thing. Then all you got to do is keep growing yourself. And of course, we're all connected at deep levels we don't even begin to understand yet. And so as we improve individually, we help the collective get better. Now I've got this sneaking suspicion it's 12 o'clock high. Oh, I nailed it. Come out, you guys. Oh, my cat is climbing up on the refrigerator. I just really don't know what to do about that. Okay, one more chant of Om, and we'll go into a long, greasy Shavasana together and go into ecstasy together. Yay. Inhale. Om. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Love, joy, and bliss to all beings everywhere, always. All right, and with that in mind, I invite you for 5 minutes spread on the floor in Shavasana. I'm going to hold time and space for you, and I shan't bother you with incessant verbal jousting, okay? Wiggle your legs, swallow your throat, eyes roll back. Okay, beautiful friends, start to come back. Take your time. Feel back into your body. Good. If you'd like, you could invite God, love, source, infinite, higher, organizing, loving wisdom into yourself. Experience it rather than believe it. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Curl onto your right side when you're ready. Taking our time. Good. We'll sit up together. Okay, I'm going to bring my hands into prayer, thus threatening my very existence. You do the same. Drop your chin, close your eyes. Thanks to the Infinite One who brings us all together. All together we say, Namaste. Okay, I have a very temporary purry and furry cat, but it could change at any second. Goodbye, YouTubers. Thank